Coach Bill 3 and 5. We're live. Just got back from a backpacking trip. Now we're back on the road again. And I was able to stop at Walmart last night. I didn't get in until really late. I want to say I got in here maybe like 10:30, 10:40, which doesn't seem that late, but if you've been backpacking all day long, it is a long day. Let me pull up my table. But we're gonna get some food going. My buddy Nick, he just left just a minute ago. He's a little bit faster than I am as far as his get up and going. I like to enjoy the good things. What up there, T-Bird? How's it going? Just recapping on everything. What are you up to? Getting ready to make some breakfast and have some coffee. But you know, the use. Oh no. Looks like there's a little slant going on. But it's nice where I am. It's sun's just coming up where I am. Pretty nice fluffy clouds. Again, I stayed in a rest area. But right there's the truck. Believe it or not, I'm only a couple of minutes away, well, maybe 30 minutes away from Rosie's at breakfast place that I like. So, I don't know if I'm going to have a full out breakfast. Thing is, I have to almost wait till like 8 o'clock. That sounds like a long time to wait. Yeah, it was a little chilly last night, which is exactly what you need when you're sleeping out of your truck. So, what have you been up to, T? I'm just glad that I can actually eat decent without all that sodium. I was eating Mountain Homes left and right. But I feel tired. Probably could have slept for like another hour. It's alright though. We're gonna get some coffee going. And just get the day started. I got a lot of driving to do today. So I know it's gonna be busy. Have breakfast at Rosie's. Take a video. Nice memory. Well, I can, but I have to wait till 8 o'clock, and that's my thing. Like, I don't know if I want to wait that long. I mean, I could. And I know that old lady would be thrilled to see me again. Maybe I'll just go in there and have some coffee. I don't know. Undecided. I got up a little bit earlier than I wanted. Nick was leaving at 5:30. I wanted to make sure that I said goodbye to him. So that's why I kind of got up. Well, maybe I'll go to Rosie's. I'm not sure. But I do know one thing. I'm gonna make some coffee, and I would like to eat a little bit something. Oh man, I'm like really tired. I'm really tired. Ooh. Oh, but I'm gonna make some food and see if that will get me going. Something nutritious, some spinach, and some eggs again. Okay. Oh, I don't even have my knife. It's been that long. Let's grab my knife. I usually keep it up front. But it's... Oh. What's going on over there? Alright. Got the knife. Well, let's do this. Whoa. Sorry about that. Actually, let's go with the sun. Oh, that sun looks nice, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys can see that. Sun coming up. Trees everywhere. Pretty nice. Gonna give you a full out scoop. Beautiful clouds. Yeah, I think today's gonna be a great day. But we're gonna dominate today. Let's go ahead and make some breakfast. Push this off to the side a little bit, like so. Hope everyone's doing good. Man, I had like the best trip. I'm telling you, people, I had like the best trip. And it was a hard backpacking trip. We went to Montana, right above Yellowstone, and did like the abracadabra. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. It's the Beartooth Wilderness, and man, it's some of the stuff out there is just crazy. Not to mention, you know, you got the grizzly bears out there. That was a factor. We saw a lot of bear scat, but we didn't see any bears at all. Let's go ahead and we saw a lot of horses. What else did we see? I saw a lot of trees down. Man, there were so many trees we had to jump up and over trees non-stop. I think that was probably like the hardest part about everything. Just dealing with... Oh, I bet some bears saw me. Probably, man. What up, farmer? The best backpacker. Oh, by the way, you were right about that falcon. You're spot on. Looked it up and everything. Ugh. But it was good. It got up to 100 yesterday out in the sun out there. I started getting a little dizzy, but it was towards the very end, so it was all good. And I was able to just jump right into the water, and I pretty much just laid right down in the water, cooled off really good, and kind of washed up too. Remind you, like, I haven't had like a real shower in forever, but it felt amazing. It just felt amazing. So, how did you see the horses? Well, they take a lot of horses back there on one half of the trail. So one half of the trail, it was maintained, like it was great. The other trail, well, we spoke to the one guy, the outfitter, and he's like, yeah, he actually started laughing, and we're like, yeah, we came off a horse trail, and he was like, he did like one of those old people laughs. And sorry, my throat's a little dry. It's dry out here. And he just laughed. He goes, "Oh yeah, they haven't maintained that since the fire." By the way, I just found out that the North Rim is on fire or caught on fire. I don't know if it's still going. I assume that it's still going. I just found out about that. That's pretty crazy because I was just there last year, and there's a lot of good camping out there too. I'm kind of bummed out that that area got all up in flames, like Jacobs Lake. There's a lot of good like car camping, like dispersed camping out there. So that's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. A lot of good memories out there, and everything just went up in flames. It's crazy. I saw that on my YouTube news. Okay. So we're cooking some food. Yeah, the lodge burnt down. Everything. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's just crazy how much stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. What? And then I also heard there's volcanics. I mean, actually, I bet a farmer knows. Mount Rainier has some earthquakes going on or some volcanic movement. Is that so? Did I hear that right? Did I hear that right, farmer? That there were some I think some like earthquake or some yeah, it was earthquakes. Like 2.1 earthquakes over in Mount Rainier. It's kind of crazy. I need to grab my cup. Geez, I'm a little out of practice. I just got done doing the backpacking trip. I feel like I'm trying to figure out how to do everything all over again. Okay. Got my peanuts. There's my cup. Oh, look at this food, by the way. This is actually looking pretty good. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, that's looking really good. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, yeah. Let's get the coffee going. Oh, I better dump some eggs in there. Oh, oh, that is looking good. Some fresh food. Some good protein, some good nutrition. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're gonna do 3 eggs. I can't believe how hot it's been out here the past couple days. It's gonna make sleeping in the truck almost unbearable. Okay. Let me turn this down. I think I'm burning some of this stuff. Yeah. Probably not one of my best cooking meals, but it's gonna be nutritious. Oh yeah. There we go. That's looking good. All right, let me switch over to the coffee. Got some eggs on my hands. It's kind of gross. Salmonella, you know. All right. Oh, there we go. And where's my coffee? I need this stuff. I live off coffee. Oh, sorry. 1 second. What about the New York has been hot and humid? Yeah, no relief in sight. Ah, that's no good, T. Yeah, this whole weather's been crazy. It's been crazy. I need a spoon. That'd be good. What time is it, people? I don't even have my watch on. Yeah, earthquake swamps popping up all over the earth in places right near Philippines, Italy, whoa, all over Japan. Same with volcanoes waking up. The earth is rumbling. The earth is telling us we're not doing something right. Yep. And that's what's going on. That is crazy. Living out in Washington, you a little concerned? There might be a little, I mean, farmer. So I've been, like I just spent like a couple days with my friend John that lives out in, I think it's Olympia, right next to, well, it's like, I guess like an hour and a half from Seattle. And he was saying like how like he's probably gonna stick around in the winter. Usually he goes down to like Phoenix or somewhere like Scottsdale, Flagstaff area for the wintertime to like skydive and stuff. But I can smell it. That's almost burning. But anyways, we were talking, and I was telling him like, and he's like, yeah, I want to try to meet some people and try to build up like a little network of friends in Washington. And again, I'm always hyping you up. And John's into he does trail maintenance, so he volunteers doing the trail maintenance. And he also is getting into doing the snow stuff, mountaineering. And you would be like the man. So, not concerned at all. It's just Earth doing Earth things. And that's the spirit. But man, I think it would be so cool if I could get you and John to hang out. But I wanted to ask your permission before I gave him your email. Great. I mean, he's a great dude, man. I think you guys would get along. Plus, you could show him like how to do some mountaineering stuff, and it looks like he's learning. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this there. So let's go ahead and show what we actually made. It's a little burnt. Yeah. Well, but again, there's like, looks nice outside. Some other people slept in their vehicles too. We're actually in Wyoming today. And what a day. What a day. Yeah, I burnt. It's pretty good. I'm sure it's still gonna be good though. It's food. Yeah. I'm so tired. Go for it, man. Yeah. We were looking for excuses to get out into the backcountry. Sweet, man. Cool. He's a good dude. I think, like, I don't know anyone who doesn't like John. Like, I think you'll like him. Mm. A little dry. Mm. Coffee's not even that good. Out of practice. I'm out of practice. Need to get back into the swing. Mm. You're like some birds or owls or something. There was a ton of bunnies out earlier. Still some over there. Mm. Hey, what up, Jennifer? Let's see if I can capture that bunny. I mean, not like grab him. Let's see. I don't think the camera's gonna come up. Yeah. He's right there. How's it going, Jennifer? Ah. Mm. No. Bunny. Mm. Mm. Oh, I think today's Monday. Mm. How was everyone's weekend? It is, in fact, Monday. Did everyone have a good weekend? I know some people have to work weekends too. Mm. I need my watch. Mm. Mine was good. Had a nice, relaxing day yesterday. Oh, that's good. Isn't your trip coming up, Jennifer? The one to Little River Gorge, um, like the mini Grand Canyon, little Grand Canyon. I think it's coming up. Hmm. I think I made too much food. I'm almost positive I did. Hmm. So this right here is spinach, pepper, and eggs. And I just kind of all like mix it in there. And I kind of burnt it like really bad today. A lot of practice. But this still tastes pretty decent. Um, we're going to do that when it's cooler, cools off, maybe like September. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's still kind of, it's way too hot. It's so hot outside. I mean, not right now, but yesterday. Oh man, it got up to 100. Uh, is my watch up in here? Oh, I don't like this bag. It's all ripping and stuff. What about you? What did you eat for breakfast? You working right now? Ah, that was good. Cheers, everyone. Ding. Oh. I need some more coffee. That's what I need. I need to, I need to wake up. I'm still waking up. I turned on the camera probably about 15, maybe 20 minutes after I woke up. So you're seeing like what I do as soon as I wake up, besides using the bathroom. But I went and I got water and stuff. Like you didn't see that stuff, but everything else, this is exactly what I do almost every morning. Yeah, I don't think I destroyed my hat. Oh, for my backpackers, Dirty Girl Gators are the best. Let's see if I can. Look how dirty these shoes got. These things got so annihilated. And then these things, like if I go to hit them, just dust everywhere. Working in coffee for me too. Yeah. Oh, and Jennifer, I'm working and having coffee for breakfast. Nice. But these are the Dirty Girl Gators. These things got like they're all like dirty on the inside. My Ultras like completely trash, but if you look on the inside, this is what's impressive. This is how clean these are. But the outside is completely dirty. That's just because the Dirty Girl Gators saved them. You put this over your Ultras, you kind of look a little weird. Actually, I think it looks kind of cool. But it prevents dirt and dust getting in your shoe. Works so well. Ugh. Actually, I might wear these Ultras. Yeah, my clothes are all like, my backpacking clothes just got stinky. If I had to choose an MVP for this past trip, I'm gonna go with the Bugnet. Bugnet was definitely MVP for this backpacking trip that I just went on. In my ice axe, even though I didn't use the ice axe to its full ability, all I did was just dig cat holes. But it made it so I could dig cat holes like really fast. Instead of spending like 5 minutes, I was able to do it in like 30 seconds. Just take the ice axe and just start digging a hole. It was nice. It's crazy. I'm choosing my Ultras over my Nikes, but these things just are more comfortable, to be honest. And I've always been a Nike guy. But last night when I was driving, I was like, man, maybe my foot's a little swollen. Maybe they're a little worn out. Maybe I need that extra space. Ultras have it. And I was feeling it. These are comfortable shoes. And I used to hate these things. I used to dog on Ultras all day long. I don't know if I can eat all this food. I think I might eat one more burrito. Probably, unfortunately, have to throw it out. Throw the other away. Or maybe I can throw food away. Oh. Ah, there we go. Got my cool hat on. My MTV hat. What a day! Feels good. I feel good. I feel great. Hope everyone else is feeling great too. Life is good, man. I'm telling you. Life is good. I think I do need a little bit more sugar. Wow, that's probably almost too much. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sugar on the bottom. It's all good. Where am I at? I'm actually in Wyoming! Yeah! Actually right next to the Bighorns. Like almost, like in about 30 minutes I'll be in Buffalo. Maybe 15 minutes I'll be in Buffalo. I'm so jealous. Retirement can't come soon enough, says T-Bird. Have you gone to the Crazies? What's the Crazies? What's the Crazies? I gotta know what the Crazies are. I mean, have I been up in Bighorn? Yes. And was it crazy up there? Yes. Yeah, Bighorn. To be honest, it's more the roads I don't even like up in those mountains. But it was actually a beautiful hike. Oh, man. I could potentially. I don't have to be back home till like the 22nd. I could potentially go hike the Bighorns. I'm as much as I love this cool weather, it's not gonna last. East Montana is a mountain area. No, I never heard of that. It's called the Crazies. Is it really crazy? I do love Montana though. Montana was wild. What kind of is it like high mountains? I want to kind of look it up right now. No, we are in the Beartooth, and then it starts with like an A and B, and then we couldn't ever say it, so we just kept on calling it Abracadabra. The Abracadabra Trail. Sometimes you see it, most of the times you don't, and it just disappear. Yeah, we were bushwhacking almost about 10 miles through Beartooth National Forest. That was awful. So much blowdown. Not being able to find the trail, like, which I don't mind not finding the trail if you can move. So there's times where we couldn't find the trail, and we just all spread out a little bit, walking, following the stream, and every once in a while we see some cairns, like a bunch of rocks. I think they're called cairns. Cairns or Kearns? I think Kearns. Maybe Kearns. And then when we hit the blowdowns, that sucked. Okay. I was hoping try to do one more sandwich. I shouldn't let all this food go to waste. I shouldn't. Ugh. Throw those in my closet. To be honest, I just want to drink more coffee. I just want to drink more coffee. Delicious. Man, it's only 6:40. Karen's says T. Let's get some more coffee brewing. I'm gonna try to eat one more. Sounds like an airplane flying around. I'm gonna have to check out the Crazies though. I think next year we are planning on doing some kind of route that we're gonna make up in the winds, but there's the factor that makes it so much more difficult. So I'm a teacher, and I get June and July off, right? June and July during the winds can be iffy. This year it would have been a fantastic year for it. But typically, if you can go August and maybe early September, it's probably the more optimal time. So I really want to do the winds. There's another place I want to backpack and travel up into. I want to do Canada, like the Rockies, I guess. I want to do that. I think that would be phenomenal. Met some French people. My buddy John said it was phenomenal up there. Again, I can drive up there and make it into like a long trip and kind of like go in different places. So I think that's what I want to do next year. I do need to probably upgrade my truck. It has like 200. I think by the time I get done with this, like 270,000 miles on it. No, it has. I think it has. It's going to end with like 268 or 69,000 miles. Almost 267,000 miles. So, I should probably get like a full-size truck. Like this is not considered a full-size truck. It's kind of small. It does good for just me sleeping in here. Like sleeping in here, I usually do pretty good. I can sleep on one side, and then I have my coolers and my table and like all my gadgets and stuff on the other side. So it does work good, but it would be nice to have a full size and maybe like a dual have like a 4-seater. I think that would definitely make it so much better, make it more roomy. And then my buddy Nick, he has carpet in his, so that might be something else I want to do. And I have a bunch of lights in here. They're all like scattered throughout my truck. Yes, it would be perfect. So one of the things I have going on, I got a bunch of here. You know what? Maybe I can just show you guys. It's kind of hard. Let me just take you off the tripod. So inside the truck, I have Christmas lights, right? I come over here and get my Christmas lights going. There's a little button. Batteries, like if I need to swap out the batteries, I can. But one of the problems I'm having in here, especially during this summer, is that this little sticky stuff, and these right here, you can see that they fall off. Like you can see, like I had a spot right there, and I can put it back here, and then I can put it back right there. But it gets so hot in here, my hooks are falling off. Like this one's completely garbage now. So it's becoming quite the hassle. Dealing with the heat in here. But I do like it. I mean, this one has stayed up for a while. That low light, I like that. But this side, these ones right here have been falling off a lot. But I think it's time to upgrade this thing. It's done good for like the past, wow. I don't know how many years I own this thing. Oh, we got a boil. Oh, we got a bird over there. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and crush this. Time for coffee. Yes. Yes, Jennifer. For real. Another cup. Okay, so let me get this straight. It's 6:47. So therefore it's 7:47. Jennifer is. And 8:47 or now 8:48 where T is in New York. One more coffee for me too. Yeah. You took good care of that red truck for years. Sure did, T. Love this thing. It's a beast. It was the first vehicle I bought when I moved down to Georgia. I was like, do I get a car? Do I get another SUV? And I was thinking maybe I get an SUV, like a Jeep or something. And I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna live here, so it's gonna be nice if I get a truck so I can like move all my stuff again. The truck was definitely the right choice. And the Tacoma, man. Tacoma wasn't even on my radar. And I didn't even know how to drive stick when I bought this thing. I made the sales guy teach me how to drive stick. I'm like, hey, before you sell me this, can you give me a 101 on how to drive stick? He's like, you do realize we do sell automatics, right? And I'm like, yeah, I want this one though. After I bought it, I asked my friend, I go, yo, Ryan, you think you can drive the truck back home? Yeah. Well, let me tell you, after stalling about 100 times in 1 week, you know, like people like honking at you and like you're at a light and you're like, keep on bouncing. And you're like, yeah, don't worry. I learned. And plus, I also learned in Atlanta where, oh man, this bunny's coming close. You know what? We're gonna try to feed him. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Okay. Let's see if we can. What's his name? Velvet? Oh, I don't know if I scared him. That's the way to live. Jump right into it. Yeah, buddy. That's hilarious. I'm I'm good. Jennifer says I'm good. Ha 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 ha. I'm good. OMG. Uh, oh, that's the worst place to learn to drive stick. Yeah, you telling me. Plus, it's pretty hilly over there too. The whole time, just bouncing. I had many honks at me. Gotta get used to it. But it's all good. I want to change it. Sometimes we need the struggles. That's how we learn. Oh, it's kind of gross. We don't want that in my coffee. A little pepper. That might throw off the taste a little bit. Yeah, I think that's doable. Ah, the sun. Well, that bunny never came and ate that piece of fruit. What do bunnies eat? Oh, carrots. They eat carrots. Oh. Another thing too, I haven't worked out in probably about 4 days now. I hate that feeling. Jason, are you still working out? Are you taking the creatine? I know you were asking about it earlier. I think last week you were asking. Oh, so some of you, yeah. I didn't give you guys an update on that little bird, the falcon. Um, they did save it. The bird, the falcon, did get saved. So, awesome. But it was the Game Ward people that actually came through and did the whole like capturing it and everything. Like, and they looked at the wings and they realized that the wings were a little like messed up, and they don't know if it was like they had feces on it or the wings were broken. But they're gonna take the falcon back to their place and fix them up. So I thought that was really nice. But man, I couldn't leave. I was looking at that falcon. It was looking at me like we were locking eyes, and I just see him like down there in the poop tunnel. And I was like, man, I'm like that's one bad way of dying, down there in the poop tunnel. Oh man, and I stunk so bad. I remember showing up to Nick. I met up with Nick first. He's like, whoa, man. Uh, he goes, I would want like a fist pump or a high five or something. He's like, but why don't you stay over there, Bill? Taking creatine to recover from long farm days. Yeah, 1 week in, I feel a lot better. It's good, man. I think you will enjoy it. And I don't know if you've noticed, do you feel like a little stocky too? Like, do you feel bigger? Because if you feel bigger, sometimes that's all you need. Just something that makes you feel bigger. But yeah, you do get some, get like a little bit extra push. Yeah. Creatine all day, every day. GTL, Gym Tan Laundry. Mm-hmm. And I remember growing up, my friend Aaron, he used to do a creatine. You just get all swole. But the guy was a freaking monster. 5'10", maybe 5'11". You could slam dunk. Bench three, I think 355. Just a pure athlete. Walked on football player to I forget what college he went to. He was a pitcher all throughout high school. Threw in the upper 90s. Phenomenal like athlete. He's bowled so many 300 games that he stopped bowling. Like he's like it's just boring for him. Now I think he said he wanted to do so you do like 3 games of bowling. And I think he wanted a 700 series. So a 700 series is pretty tough to get. So a perfect like throw in, let's see, was it 12 strikes or 13 strikes? So 10th frame, then you get 2 more. So 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So that'd be 36 strikes in a row. If you want a perfect game in bowling, like a 900 series, which is a perfect game. In a 700 series, you would have to average out of the 3 games in the upper 200s, which is pretty phenomenal. But I don't know if he ever achieved that, but he was on like the bowling like for teenagers and stuff. It was funny. But yeah, just an amazing athlete. I remember playing football against him. It'd be like one guy on this shoulder, another guy on this shoulder, one guy grabbing his leg, and he's still kicking. He's like, backyard football was the best growing up. So much fun. Mm. What is it? It's a little dry. I definitely can't eat anymore. Oh my gosh, like everyone's gone. What up, Josh P? Everyone's gone. Well, we did it, Josh. We did the Beartooth Abracadabra Wilderness. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Some guy was talking about the crazies in Montana. I never heard of it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Josh, you started your trip. Is it you started this week or next week? I think you started this week, right? So I'm actually driving south now. This is going to be my last cool night. Like every other night is going to be like beautiful area. Yeah. Very, very dense woods out there. Very remote. Felt nice. I did think it was funny because my buddy John, he works, he does volunteering, trail maintenance. They actually call him Redo. He actually has like on his helmet. is redo. Whenever he does something, someone else has to redo it. So they give him a trail name at redo. But long story short, man, I forgot what I was trying to say. You're already in Colorado? 10,000? Yeah. 10.7K feet? Yeah. Desperate camping between Twin Lakes? Yeah, in Aspen? Nice, man. Twin Lakes. Colorado's my favorite. Rolling mountains, you got jagged mountains. Are you backpacking up there? What do you actually do? I'm actually a PE teacher. So during the summer times I travel and I go out and about. But mainly my channel is about backpacking. But right now I'm not making backpacking videos because living in a truck. A few miles west of Hope Pass, No Joe's Car Camping. Nice, man. Nice, dude. And to be honest, there's so many cool places out there to car camp. There was a spot. Let's see. We were on the west side of the Collegiates. Collegiates, I think that's how you pronounce it. And we saw all these Jeeps in the middle of the night. When I say middle of the night, it's probably like 7 o'clock. Like pull into a spot that we thought we were so remote, and he camped, at the very bottom, the base of the mountain, and we're on top of the mountain, of course, and we're like looking down, and I wish I could have figured out, because maybe you could take your 4Runner out there, and that would be a good spot. It was, geez, I mean, you got to be pretty close to it, because Twin Lakes, and then I guess it's going, let's see, Twin Lakes is up here, and then it's going down. I guess it's going southwest. You're gonna try to do any 14,000 mountains, like any peaks? So we slept at, I think, like 9 or 10,000 feet elevation our first night up in the Beartooths, and we set up our tents and everything. And of course, like after we eat dinner, John and I, we have to go on our little excursions. We call it the after the dinner excursions, and we end up climbing up to the very top of this one peak. And just mind it looks like just a rolling mountain, so it wasn't tough to do at all. And we're going up there, kind of like walking and talking. We peeked right over this rolling top. Views for days, and it was a sunset. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start posting pictures of it. I haven't posted anything on Instagram yet, but man, wow, so amazing. I mean, jagged, like it looked like the earth was just carved out. Like there's one tall, like, island piece. Like it almost looked like the Grand Canyon. Like you had one like island piece, like jagging down on all sides, and it was just a standalone mountain. Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, we did backpacking up there. No peaks, just loops. Yeah. Half the trail was good. Other side of the trail, horrible. I mean, just hated it. So we actually call it the Abracadabra trail, because first you see the trail, and then you don't. Jagged mountains are the coolest. I love it. Show me that exposed rock all day long. And I love like walking above the tree line. That's my favorite. Did you drive the Beartooth Highway? So we went in to passive something trail. So we parked there, and then we went up to passive, and then we camped at the top of passive, like on about 9,000 or 10,000 feet elevation. And then we took horse trail all the way down, which I wrote a review. Don't go on it. It was just blowdowns, like so many blowdowns. It was, you climb up a blowdown and have to like hike on the blowdown and to get down, and then you would end up turning around the corner, just like hike on another blowdown. Our legs were sore, not from like moving, but from like bending the leg back up. Yeah, it was and then the trail disappeared a lot of times. Like they use a bunch of rocks, the currents, to figure out like where the trail was. Yeah. Missouri is awesome. They have a lot of cool trails and mountains and water over there. It's crystal. I'm actually heading to Missouri. Luna, I'm heading there. I'm meeting up with my good friend. He just left here. He left here at 5:30 this morning. But yeah, I'm actually gonna meet up with him, and he's a little bit faster than me. I can't keep up with him. He's faster at hiking than me. He's he goes at one speed, next speed. But yeah, I'm gonna end up going to Missouri. It's probably gonna take me a day and a half to get out there. Yeah, Josh, man, it was rough, but I'll tell you what, those Gators, man, Dirty Girl Gators, phenomenal, man. Loved them. I didn't have any blisters on my feet, and it was like a first. Well, so it was a combination of the Dirty Girl Gators and the Ultras that made the shoe and my feet so much better. My feet weren't sore at all, but my muscles were sore. So like, it's like I felt like I got a good workout, but no blisters. I don't mind having a good workout and feeling like my legs are sore. Yeah, it's a beautiful country out there. You know what? I've only driven through Missouri, but I know that you guys have the Ozarks out there. I heard Ozarks are pretty cool. Yeah, I can't eat the rest of this. Oh. Well, this is a lot of extra food. Where can I throw out my food? Alright. We'll just scrape that right in there. And some water on this. So, Josh, are you doing like truck camping, or are you doing like tent camping while you're out there in Colorado, or doing both? And Josh, do you got a Instagram or anything? I want to follow along. That's why I'm asking. I'm considering wearing them in camp. It's so dusty. Yeah, Dirty Girl Gators were a great investment. I know, for $25, not bad at all. And to be honest, this was my first time using the Gators. I've never used the Gators my entire life to just now. Actually, your birds want some of this? Here. Probably shouldn't be throwing food out here. You guys look a little hungry. There we go. Not too much. I don't want to get in trouble for feeding animals. Truck with a rooftop tent, no social media. You should make up an Instagram, because you're going to places that people would love to see. And plus, you probably have a sweet setup. Just a thought. You could always just take pictures and then post them up later. I think it's worth it, man. I know I would want to follow and check out your setup. But yep. Okay, what else? Try to clean this. I burnt the crap out of this. Come on, learn how to cook. Jeez, my pots and pans are getting wasted out here. Let's see. Brought my day pack for some hikes. Got here Friday night after 15 hours straight. Wow, 15 hours straight driving. Wow. Been struggling to eat. Starting to feel better. Better every day. I think today I may try a real meal versus snacks. Yeah, definitely try that, man. It's probably the heat. Like, this heat is freaking tough, man. It's tough out here. I'm sure. Oh, you know what? You might be getting some altitude sickness too. I didn't think about that either. Because you probably went from like maybe like 1,000 feet elevate. I don't know what Minnesota's like. But jumping up to 10,000 feet elevation, that can definitely give you. Are you feeling like headaches, or are you just struggling not eating? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm just not super hungry. I wanted to eat something before hitting the road, because as soon as I hit the road, to be honest, I'm thinking about stopping at Rosie's and maybe just going in there and saying hi. It's just a small little diner in Buffalo, and I had breakfast there the past I guess 2 weeks ago. Sweet old lady in there, like one of the nicest ladies I've ever met. Yeah. Cleaning this thing. Oh, kind of gross. But yeah, man, I pay attention to that. Make sure that you're not getting worse, but it sounds like you're getting better. What are you going to be making breakfast too? Elevation, I think. Yeah, so Minnesota's about 1K. About 1K to Leadville. Then Leadville's pretty high elevation too. Sorry, minor headaches. Drinking a lot of fluid. That's good. That's good, man. Oh, I was talking to my buddy Johnny because he used to live out in Minnesota. He was talking about the Superior Trail. It is a Superior Trail, right? Or Continental Superior Trail? Yeah. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, you should definitely hike it. But I thought it was funny because you were just talking about it. Where to next? I'm actually heading to Missouri. I'm going south. I'm going to try to meet up with my friend Nick. I'm not going to make it there in a day. I drive slow. I take my time. Like, I've been up since 5:30 and I haven't even gotten going yet. All I'm doing is just eating and making my coffee and stuff. I don't like pushing hard driving miles. Like last night I pushed it, like driving at nighttime, and I hate driving at nighttime. Especially seeing all the construction barrels and stuff. Like it just looks like you're playing a video game and you're seeing like construction barrels just flying by you. Oh, that's a big old truck. Downshifting. Better upshift now. There you go. He's upshifting now. You can tell the difference. Superior Hiking Trail. The SHT. Yeah, buddy. Yep. He told me that it's a good one. And you guys just told me that was a good one too. All right. Well, this looks pretty good. All right, time to pack up everything. Ah, delicious coffee. So what do you got for food today, Josh? You gonna make some eggs and stuff? Woo! You can smell that little gas coming out. Whew. Okay, throw that all in there. Spatula. Tums. I'll keep my knife on me. I feel like everything's like a two-step process. Like, move this here, move that there, and then finally put it away. All right, just jump right in here. Whoa. Away all my stuff. I just use a cooler to put my stuff in here. Keeps it a little bit more organized than having like other stuff just flopping around. And I want one more to clean my table. I was actually concerned that it might stink in here really bad from all the backpacking, but it actually wasn't that bad. And it either says two things: one, it doesn't smell bad in here, or I'm getting used to the stink. Hopefully I'm not getting used to the stink. Ah, there we go. Fix my tables. You going up to a Monarch Pass, Josh? There's like a RV, like little campground up there, up past Twin Lakes. What was your breakfast? I didn't see you make it. Oh, hold on, I'm missing some text. Whoops. Oh, I just deleted your text. Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Back in the early 2000s, Backpacking Magazine rated the Superior Hiking Trail one of the top 10 long distance trails in the U.S. and maybe the world. Wow. Can't remember which. Probably U.S. Wow. I deleted one of your messages. Can I undelete it? Oh, okay, I did. You had egg, sausage, chicken salad, eggs and sausage, and then chicken salad later. Oh, that sounds good. I like eggs and sausage, especially for breakfast. Gotta have some of that meat. I had spinach and peppers and 3 eggs. And the reason why I stopped doing the sausage, because it's so hot out here, it was hard for me to keep that meat nice and cold. And I didn't like the idea of having meat get watery and kind of warm, especially uncooked meat. So I decided to go with like veggies, cook it in here, and then eggs. People tell me that you can eat eggs like warm and stuff. So I wasn't too concerned about eggs getting warm in my cooler. And I feel like my cooler can only stay cold in this heat for about 2 days, and then just pure like water coming out. Backpackers embrace the funk. That's right, man. Those socks, man. I don't know what it is, but like you smell them, you're like, ooh. But then again, you kind of move around yourself, you're like, you go ahead and smell it again, you're like, geez, those really do smell that bad. I will say, I did pretty good staying clean on this trip. I jumped into the water so much. And I think it's the best way for me to stay cool too. Out in the heat. Josh, man, I keep on doing that. Do you have a table, Josh? Okay. There we go. All right. Water bottle. There we go. More garbage. There we go. I don't need a tripod. I do want these up front. I'm gonna try to charge those today. One is dead. Okay. Wow. Looks like I'm gonna be able to make it to Rosie's. And have some more coffee over there. That's gonna be so nice. I get to see the old lady again. I forgot her name. It's kind of embarrassing. Let's see. Baby wipes work very well. They sure do. Yep, I have a few different kinds. Mine are all roll up aluminum type, and is it so like you roll them up like this, and then um, you almost like fold it out and like connect all the pieces together. I'm guessing maybe that's how it is. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna close up shop. I'm gonna use the bathroom. You guys don't need to see that. But I'm gonna head out to Rosie's. Maybe I'll go live at Rosie's, just because I think she's such a beautiful place in Buffalo. But who knows? But Josh, I hope that you have the best. It's trichology of the Alps. I have to look it up, but I think I kind of know what you're talking about. Live at Rosie's, yay! Well, in about 30 minutes, which it's not too far away. We'll see though. I don't want to like be too weird, and plus, I'm not gonna eat any food. I'll just get some coffee in there or something. Safe travels. You too, man. Let me know if you need any help or anything, okay? Oh, by the way, I did plug my tire. And looks like it's still holding air pretty good. But as soon as I get into Atlanta, I'm gonna get some new tires. But I was pretty happy that I was able to plug it. But all right, guys. Later. I might be on in the next 30 minutes or 45 minutes, depending on if I decide to go live at Rosie's. But thanks again. Bye. Yeah, buddy.